I'm Nichole Brown, the founder of Gridiron Girl and the current writer for the Oregon Ducks. I'm also the co-host of Gridiron Girl TV, Oregon Edition.
I'm Amaranthus. I'm a girl who likes sports. I'm the multimedia producer for Comcast Sportsnet and your new co-host of Gridiron Girl.
My name's Kristin MacDougald. I am a Comcast Sportsnet multimedia producer covering the Ducks out of Eugene, Oregon, and I'm a co-host for Gridiron Girl.
Don't change the channel.
So welcome everybody to Gridiron Girl. We are here in Eugene, Oregon at the 6th Street Grill with none other than Kenny Wheaton. He will be joining us throughout the season, and we are so excited to have you, Kenny. But you know what we didn't tell you is that we might make you wear pink at some point. I mean, you're okay with that,
That's
right?
not a problem. I look good in pink.
It's time to finally start talking about football. And ladies, that includes you. We know you're watching, so tune in to us every week. We're going to talk fashion, tailgating, recipes, player news. We're going to give you background on their moms, their girlfriends, whatever you want to know. And you know, we're going to be here every week, so tune in to us. We're the new Oregon Duck hotspot.
Yes.
But before we get going with that, we still have Kenny Wheaton here. 20 years after the famous pick that changed an era in Duck football.
You ready for this, Kenny?
I'm ready. Bring it.
Okay, well, first of all, what have you missed the most about Eugene since living in Texas for the past few years?
The rain. Real simple. I miss the rain. It doesn't rain as much in Dallas, Texas, but here when I was here, I didn't like it, but now I miss it.
Favorite TV show?
Young and the Restless. Hands
Why
down.
really that?
Hands down.
Okay, so now we have to ask you. We've asked a lot of Oregon Duck football players this question. Have you ever cried at a movie? And did you cry at The Notebook?
Yes, I've cried at a movie. The Notebook. Almost. I came close.
Do you think your former teammates would say you're tough, or are you a little bit soft on the inside?
Oh, they're going to say I'm tough.
Okay.
They know I was always tough.
Do you think there was a turning point in Oregon football while you were there?
Yes, I think it was a turning point. I wouldn't say me personally changed it. I was a part of the team that I really truly believe that played a big part in it. Myself along with many others. So I would agree with that, and I like the sound of that.
What did you notice changing? Like, what were some key things that you said, this is different?
Number one, after midway through the '94 season, more fans. It went from not having so many fans out there to, the seats was full.
Okay, so your son now, have you told him about the play? You played at Oregon football. Is he proud of his dad?
Yeah, my son is excited. He's 6 years old. He played his first year flag last year. Had a lot of success. Actually had a 90-yard pick six. Believe it or not.
Okay, rolling in the
Yeah. Which he have told me a number of the times that over and over, it's like my pick was better than yours. So he know all about it.
Okay, so now we know that you have this foundation that you started right here in Eugene. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
The Kenny Wheaton Foundation, yes, started it, and we've been going now for about 5 years, and we give back to the youth here in the Eugene, Springfield area. We school supplies we give to kids. We give the kids a Christmas. That's our biggest thing. All the kids get a gift. It's important that they get something for Christmas. So that's what we do. So the Kenny Wheaton Foundation is definitely about making a difference, and we're here.
Hi, I'm Linda from 6th Street Grill, and we have a great, fun, and easy thing for you to do for your pre-game party. 6th Street Grill's famous tailgate sliders.
We have some special 6th Street sliders we're going to show you how to prepare today. I cooked this meat off yesterday, 5 hours, braised it with some carrots, onion, some beef base, and then cooled it in my fridge. The next day, I easily just shredded it up, falls right apart. And then already prepared a little batch here with some of our secret barbecue sauce, which is, can't give you the recipe because it's a secret, but then you can prepare it any way you would like. Jalapenos, onions, lettuce, and that's our secret 6th Street sliders.
Sure, it looks good.
I'll take two.
can. Let's talk about style. I mean, guys, if you want to plug your ears, go ahead, but I recommend that you don't and you take some notes, because any Duck fan that is also a girl will tell you that one of their favorite things to do on game day morning is to head to the Duck store. I mean, am I right, ladies?
Yeah.
So here's what I found, guys. So it's going to be hot, from what I understand. So I thought we should go with tank tops, basic tanks, some shorts, right?
Guys should definitely pay attention, because I would not be upset if my boyfriend came home with one of those from the game.
I know, right? So all you need to do to dress it up, I mean, we have to go with the accessories, right? I know it's football, but you know, we like to look cute too. So I found this, which was kind of unique. But to go, yeah, they had a whole bunch of like matching earrings, and
I'm all about the bracelet, so I would like to mix and match.
yeah. I thought it was cute, so you could dress it up, right? But Kenny, I know this one's gonna be your favorite right here. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're gonna need some shades, right?
Oh, yeah.
In August and September, we need to have shades, right?
Yeah.
Got the duck, the blend, yeah.
Those are really cool, actually.
Yeah, you can go with Neato like that.
And guys, listen, please listen.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah, here we go.
You go and pick it out. You know,
Right.
don't take them with you. You come out a lot cheaper.
Hey everybody, welcome to the behind the scenes of the Gridiron Girl 2014 photo shoot. We are here on location in Junction City, Oregon at one of the best photography studios in Oregon with photographer Bob Williams.
Kristin here at the Gridiron Girl photo shoot with Haley, Nichole, and Gabrielle. Today these girls are wearing clothes from College Hottie and Stadium Chic. That's it from the Bob Williams studio, but more of Gridiron Girl after these commercials at the 6th Street Grill.
So without a doubt, you guys, I am most excited to watch Marcus Mariota this year. I mean, this kid is incredible. I mean, he, you know, as everybody knows, he turned down an opportunity to, you know, declare for the draft this spring. Kenny, I'd like to hear your perspective on this. I mean, what do you think Marcus needs to do this year?
Well, I think first and foremost, he just needs to go out and be Marcus.
Right.
You know, he can't worry about the Heisman. If he plays his game the way we know he know how to play,
Right.
then that will take care of himself. You know, and it's no way, you know, I don't know Marcus personally, but he's too good of a player. He will not go out, you know, thinking every game, I need to do this so I can win the Heisman.
Right.
You know, so long as he go out and just be Marcus and be the quarterback that we know, he'll
Right.
be fine.
Well, I recently had the opportunity to sit down with Marcus, and I just can't say enough about what a genuine guy he is. And quite honestly, Marcus and I talked about everything but the X's and O's. I mean, you know, who doesn't want to know more about Marcus Mariota, right? Are you getting used to this yet?
I'm starting to.
Yeah.
I've come a long way since my freshman year
Yeah.
in regards to media and how to handle myself. So it's been an ongoing process, but you know, I think I've gotten better at it.
Yeah. What do you think's helped you do that? Break out of your shell a little bit.
Just repetition, just getting comfortable with, you know, a lot of the media. It's just kind of the same people I constantly see over a few days,
Right.
you know, during the week. So it's just being familiar with people and feeling comfortable.
Good. So now don't worry about this interview, because it's going to be just a little bit easier than game day, because I'm not going to make you, you know, analyze anything or talk about plays or anything like that. So, but I do want to talk a lot about you as a person. I think there's a sort of special quality about you that I think fans really like to, you know, want to know more about. So that's where our focus will be today.
Sounds good.
So, and now I understand, Marcus, that you'll be headed home, obviously, for a little bit this summer back to Hawaii. What would you say are the top 3 things you look forward to when you go home?
Family is definitely number one. The beach too, and then food. I mean, the food is unreal back home. It's my favorite, and you know, it's all I really eat. My dad loves to barbecue, so he likes to barbecue at home, and we'll have, you know, friends over from high school and just kind of hanging out. And you know, for me, just having everybody there is that's my family, and just to be able to spend time with them, whatever it is, you know, is really just kind of what I'm able to do at home, and I like it a lot.
So who cooks for you guys here? the Hawaiian guys that are here? Does anyone have some skills?
My roommate Bronson Yim is definitely a good cook. I've grown up with him since I was in middle school, and he's the kind of go-to guy when it comes to that stuff. Koa Ka'ai is also really good. He has like the stash of Portuguese sauces that we always kind of eat. So I mean it's contributed by a lot of people, but we always kind of get our fix.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So when you are, I wouldn't get away without asking you this question. I've held off for a long time, but when you go home to Hawaii, where would you say is your favorite date spot? Do you have a
favorite date spot?
Specific spot?
Oh man, I don't know. That's a great question. I like, simple movie and a dinner. I don't know. Dinner is anywhere really back home.
I get asked a lot about. I'm going to steer clear of the girlfriend question. Don't worry. Inquiring minds want to know for sure about that, but I'll let that one go. But a lot of people wonder about your, the fact that you don't have any social media presence. What are your thoughts on that?
For me, social media is something that people use to either brand themselves or to get in trouble with.
Right.
And, for me, I don't, personally, I don't want people knowing what I'm doing 24/7 or. I don't really like people just seeing pictures of me of what I've been doing. For me, I like to live kind of a low-key private life, and to have no social media is kind of the way to do that.
Marcus, one of the things that I've talked with a lot of players about, or that has been mentioned, is just players wanting to be remembered for different things when they leave here at Oregon. What would you say that would be for you? What do you want to leave here?
I think talking with Coach Hufford, sitting down in one of his meetings, his biggest thing, and I really, deep down believe in it, is that you want to be known as a great teammate. On and off the field, whatever you do on the field, it is what it is. I think the best thing that someone can say of you is that you're a great teammate, and I think for me that is my main goal. And for me, the legacy, someone else will be behind me that's just gonna, that'll break all the records and do all that types of stuff. So for me, I just want to be remembered as some guy that people could look to and trust and find confidence in.
I'm Nichole Brown, and what a pleasure it's been to talk with one of our favorite quarterbacks, Marcus Mariota. Thanks for joining us today at Gridiron Girl. All right, you guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining us today. We want to take a minute to thank our awesome sponsors. With Ian from the Graphic Shop, Hair by Karina, and of course the 6th Street Grill. We cannot thank them enough for having us here.
And how about Kenny Wheaton?
Of course. So please join us again next time, everybody, as we explore a different view of Oregon Duck football.